Hey guys, it's Jen here from Nails by Jen. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a swatch video from Madam Glam. I have a ton of summer colors for you guys. So I actually was going to originally split this up into two videos because I have 17 colors and one of them is actually the Super Mom collection, but I decided I'm just going to bundle them all together. So this is going to be a bit of a longer swatch video. So if you're not into that, totally okay. You can swap on by to the next video, but I wanted to show them all to you and I wanted to get them out to you because they are perfect for summer. I have been using some of them. I haven't been using a lot of them yet because I actually had them stored away in the corner of my room because I wanted to film a video for you guys, but they're so bright and so nice. You guys, I have them sitting on my desk. I keep looking down and it's just like a rainbow of neon goodness. So if this is something you're interested in, stick around, keep watching. As always, don't forget to click that like and subscribe for me. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And let's get started. Alright guys, so here are all 17 of the colors. The bottom rows here are the Super Mom collection from last year's Mother's Day collection. And then the top ones here are just neon ones that I searched because I wanted to get as many neon colors for summer as I could. So I'm going to start off with the Super Mom collection first. So here they all are. They're beautiful. They're really not showing as vibrant or really true to the color as they are in person. They're not really showing that on the camera as well as I would like, but I'm hoping when I edit the video that I can do some adjustments and really get them to show you truly what the colors are. I'll do my best to describe them. You guys know I'm not the greatest at describing colors, but they are amazing. Honestly, I could not choose just one or two or like even a top 5 to tell you guys. I feel like you need them all for summer. So I'm going to do some comparisons. So I'm going to start off with the Super Mom collection, which is over on this side. So I've got the green one here, Mother Nature, and it's a really nice vibrant green. It really is vibrant. So let me pull out some of my Madam Glam greens and see if I have anything to compare it to. I still don't have a lot of colors with Madam Glam because I'm still just building, but I don't have anything in regards to Madam Glam to compare it to. The only greens that I have, one is sparkly and then 2 are more fall greens. So these are the only greens that I have right now with Madam Glam Night Shift. I'm vegan and down to earth, and of course they do not compare whatsoever. This is a way more vibrant, bright green, but let me go into my other greens and see if I happen to have anything in any of my other colors. I will pull out, let me just pull out my Beamy Leaf Gels so I can show you next to the Beamy highlighter, the Beamy Limelight, what that looks like. So again, it's not the same. So Limelight is way brighter. I'm going to compare Limelight to green highlighter as well for you guys, just so if you have that color, you can kind of see color tone wise. But in my other color swatches, I don't even have many greens. Like I have one green. I don't even know what that is because it's rubbed off. These are all so old. I will be getting rid of all of these colors as I'm transitioning to the Madam Glam. So I really don't have anything to compare this one for you guys, but it's a really, really nice bright green. Okay, highlighter green next is exactly that. It is a highlighter green. So when I was applying it, it's definitely more on the transparent side. You would want to do a white base, or you might even be able to just do a cover blush or a cover pink, cover peach kind of color underneath and just get a little bit more opacity with it. But sometimes even what I will do in regards to any of the highlighter type of colors is I will take a little bit of white and add it, and that it'll just sort of make it more opaque. It does change the color slightly. It will not be pastel. I mean, it will be if you add a lot of white, but if you just add a little bit of white, it will just make it a little bit more opaque. So that's what I've done in the past when I've applied it onto clients' nails. So I will compare that to Limelight just so you guys can see how it compares color wise. So there is Limelight from Beamy Beauty Box. Very, very nice color. These two would be gorgeous together. And I've also got the Beamy Electric, which is more on the yellow. So you can kind of see the difference there. Way more on the yellow. I would say green highlighter is literally if you mixed the Limelight and the Electric together. But you guys, the green highlighter is exactly like what you would expect. It is the same color as a green highlighter marker. All right, so now I've got, let's actually just go through them color-wise. So I'm going to go over here to Neon Lime Green. So I'm going to compare that to Mother Nature and to green highlighter first so you guys can see the difference. So Neon Lime Green is definitely lighter than Mother Nature. It's almost as if they may have added a little bit of white to Mother Nature and maybe a little bit of like a green highlighter. It's very, very nice. Definitely more, I wouldn't say it's pastel. It's still vibrant. It's just lighter than Mother Nature. These three go so good together. These would have been great for St. Patrick's Day. Okay, so I've got those green ones. Let me just put them back where they belong. So now let's go into this orange here. This is Kiss on the Cheek. So this is definitely a neon orange. I would say it's like a bright orange. I do have an orange with Madam Glam. I know I have one somewhere. I just need to find it. So this one here is called Peachy from Madam Glam. I'm actually going to take this off because I need this to go onto my Madam Glam swatch sticks. I just haven't done that yet. So Peachy is definitely a peach. And then this one is called Kiss on the Cheek. So you can tell Kiss on the Cheek is way brighter. It's just a neon. You guys, all of these colors are very vibrant, very, very bright. And it does have a little bit of that like peachy undertone, but it's way, 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 way brighter. It's so nice. So that's Kiss on the Cheek. And then I've got Bahama Mama. And this is a very bright orange. I have another one from another company. I just don't even know the name of it, so I don't even want to show it to you because I don't know the name of it, so I can't even tell you what it is. But I don't have any other bright oranges, I don't think. Let me just look through here. I have more like fall oranges, so I don't really have anything, but this is a bright neon orange. It was a little bit transparent, so definitely you need 2 coats. But it still went on really, really well. It actually went on better than I thought. I thought it was going to be very transparent like the green highlighter one, but it is not. It's really, really good. And then we've got Baby's Nest. Okay, so let's do Baby's Nest. Baby's Nest, now let me just say, in regards to the pinks, they do change color when they hit the LED or UV light. I don't know what it is about pink pigments, you guys, but this is an issue that I have with all brands. It's not just a Madam Glam thing. I've had it happen with Ugly Duckling. I've had it happen with, I don't even know what other brands I have. I have so many. Luxio. I've had it happen with so many where when you paint the color on, so let me just grab Baby's Nest, the actual bottle. So if you see here, if I compared the lid, it is way more on the orangey pink side, I guess you would say. Like it's more of like a reddish pink, you know? But on here, it kind of, because it's been cured in the lamp, it changes color and it almost gets more of like a purpley color, kind of like how the Rule Maker is. It sort of gets to that. Now it does change back. So the problem is that what happens is as it's changing back, it actually gets splotchy on the client's nail. So I've had clients message me and send me pictures, you know, in the beginning when I was doing nails and this first started happening and I was like, what the heck is going on? And their nails are splotchy. So the color starts to go back to its original and proper shade, but it doesn't do it like in an ombre effect or anything. It does it in a very splotchy pattern. So the clients are freaking out. So when you are doing colors like this, just mention to your clients, hey, there's going to be a little bit of a transition. It might take like 24 hours where your nails are kind of changing color back to the actual color it's supposed to be. It's just something to do with the UV light. Don't freak out. And when they know that, they're like, okay, it's fine. They just have to kind of go through that day period where it's changing back. It is kind of annoying for them, I'm not going to lie. But I will say that it happened with Florist, Barbie Pink, Baby's Nest, and I think it happened maybe just a teensy bit with the Rule Maker, but for sure Barbie Pink, Florist, and even Pajama Party I think might have done it too. I can't remember. I'll have to kind of look back in the videos, but you can see it when I'm swatching. When I take out the first layer that has been cured and I go to apply the second layer, you can see there's a difference in color. So again, it will change back, but you can see a little bit of a difference in the lid here and the swatch stick, but very, very nice. Now again, comparing, you guys, I really don't have a lot to compare to in regards to these because these are my first like vibranty, bright colors. You guys know I love Daddy's Girl. It's like my absolute favorite. So I'll compare it to Daddy's Girl, and it's not even close. I will say the Rule Maker is probably the closest to Daddy's Girl because the Rule Maker and Daddy's Girl are more purple. Baby's Nest is a neon pink. It's not like a highlighter pink. It is just a bright pink. It's so nice. So again, I've got Rule Maker. I will compare that right next to Daddy's Girl. And let me just pull out Rule Maker's bottle just so that I can see no, it's pretty true to color, so it does cure true. But compared to Daddy's Girl, it is way more vibrant. Daddy's Girl, which was my absolute favorite, and I always felt like it was so vibrant, looks totally muted next to the Rule Maker. I mean, you can see it in the camera here even, how much more muted Daddy's Girl is, but Daddy's Girl is definitely one of my staples in my collection. Okay, so next let's do Because I Said So. So I will take that one and compare it to the Rule Maker for you guys. So it's definitely darker than the Rule Maker. The Rule Maker is way lighter. It's way more, it's just way lighter. They're both very vibrant, but Because I Said So definitely has more of a purple tone to it. Again, let me compare that to Daddy's Girl. Where is my Daddy's Girl? Let me see if I can find it here. So I've also got Velvet Queen, which Velvet Queen is probably my favorite color. I love Velvet Queen, but it is definitely more on the browner side, I would say. It's like if you added brown to Because I Said So, that's how that one would turn out. And then here's Daddy's Girl compared to Because I Said So and the Rule Maker. It's, again, closer to the Rule Maker, but it's more muted. The Rule Maker and Because I Said So are way more vibrant, for sure. I've got one here that's got some sparkle glam pie, and I would say color-wise it's closer to Because I Said So, but it's, you know, sort of transparent and has a lot of holographic glitter in it. So there's those two, and then here is Hear Me Roar, which is more of a purple. So I have another purple called Office Gossip, and I will compare Hear Me Roar to that one. Just get those down there. So Hear Me Roar is way more vibrant. Again, it's almost got a little, it's like it's got some of the Rule Maker mixed in with it. It's a neon purple. Office Gossip is like a purple, like a true purple, like a Halloween purple that you would mix with like a bright orange. So like if I took Bahama Mama and Office Gossip, those are very cool for Halloween, right? But the Hear Me Roar is way more vibrant. It is so bright. Definitely a neon purple. And I don't really have anything else to compare it to. Sorry. Okay, so then Barbie Pink and Floris are very, very, very similar. I would say Floris is just a little bit darker. If you know, only wanted to purchase one, you could get away with purchasing one. I probably would purchase Floris, because if you wanted to lighten it up, you could just add a little bit of white, a very teensy amount of white to get to Barbie Pink, because they are almost the same tone and everything. I do have another bright one that I haven't even labeled properly called OMG Pink, and it is really, really, really a neon pink. It's more on that reddish side as opposed to the purpley side. I would say that Floris and Barbie Pink are more on the purple side. This OMG Pink is more on the reddish pink side. Again, a very bright one. I really barely use this, you guys. I've had this one forever. I think I just forget about it, but it's super bright. I do agree. I do think that this is also one that kind of changes color when it cures and then changes back to color. So that's Barbie Pink and Floris. And then we've got Pajama Party. Now I would say Pajama Party is, in my opinion, like a bright neon reddish pink. Compared to OMG Pink, it's way more on the red side. So I would say, if I had to describe it, I would say it is a neon red. It's not a pink, it's more of a neon red. Again, it's really, really bright. It's very comparable to OMG Pink, but OMG Pink definitely is pink. I don't have anything to compare these two because, again, I don't have any bright colors like this. That's why I needed them. And then we've got Neon Sun, which is like a highlighter yellow. Again, you need a couple of coats of this. Again, I have added a little bit of white to it just to kind of bring that opacity through. And you could just put a white base and then paint this over top, but I personally just like to put the white in it, because I find when you're adding so many different layers, you add a white base, then your 2 coats of your color, and then your top coat. It just can get bulky. So I just prefer to add a little bit of the white to the actual color. I've done that, but this one is true to very much, I don't know why they should have just called it highlighter yellow, because that's exactly what it looks like to me, highlighter yellow. And then we've already gone over the lime green, so now we're going into Boat Trip. So Boat Trip is actually one that I needed desperately. So I have two other colors here called Pacific and Sky is the Limit. Now, I have had these colors for a long time. I ended up purchasing two other bottles when I bought them because I was obsessed with them. They're very comparable. I would say Sky is the Limit is just a teensy-weensy bit more green, but they do not make these anymore. So I had messaged Miss Ginger Sparks a long time ago. I think that's actually the message that sort of sparked our communication. I was asking her if she could recommend a dupe for either one of these, and she said, try Boat Trip. Girl, you are on point. So I would say Boat Trip is pretty much identical to Pacific. I really, to the naked eye, cannot see a difference. In the camera, for some reason, it is showing up different, but to the naked eye, it really is not. And then, like I said, Sky's the Limit just has a little bit more of that green. So Boat Trip is an amazing, amazing, bright, teal kind of color. You definitely need that one in your collection. Really, really nice. Now, on my way, instantly when I saw this and I tried it on my client, I thought of like the Tiffany blue color, but I'm not even sure if that's really how I would describe it because I truly don't really know exactly the Tiffany blue. Like, I'm not an expert. I don't own anything Tiffany. I'm lying. I actually have a Tiffany box that my mom gave me because she got Tiffany glasses. Let me just pull out the box, you guys. Voila, here it is. So I feel so fancy. It's very, very close to that Tiffany blue. I would say it's got just maybe a tinge bit more green to it, and it might need a little white to make it identical, but this you guys could definitely use for a Tiffany blue color. It's just, like I said, a little more on the green side and a little tinge darker, but on my way, really, really nice color. So funny that I have that little box. I actually have little files and stuff in there. I kept it because it matches my nail room. Honestly, that's the only reason I kept it. I really am I'm not a name brand person. Like, no dissing to anybody who's name brand or loves name brand stuff. Girls, I honestly just didn't grow up really wearing name brand stuff, and I can't afford all that expensive stuff. So yeah, so probably, in my opinion, if you took On My Way and mixed a little bit of this fresh water into it, you would have, and maybe a little bit of white, you would have the perfect Tiffany blue color. If you want to do a little mixin'. So fresh water, again, I just compared it to On My Way here, and it's way more on the blue side, as you can see. It's a really, really nice blue. It's not super vibrant. You definitely could use this for Easter because it's more on the pastel-y side, but it's really, really, really nice. And then we have Lagoon. I'll compare that to Boat Trip so you can see how much greener Boat Trip is, how much more on the teal side it is. Again, right now as I'm looking in the camera, this Boat Trip looks nothing in person like it looks on the camera. In the camera, it looks totally blue, and it's like green. So I'm really hoping that I can edit the video and make these colors stand true for you guys because they're beautiful, and I would highly recommend getting every single one of them. All right, you guys, so that is it for this swatching video. You need to get some of these colors. I know it's a lot to get them all, but you guys, just look at the swatch sticks. Look at how pretty that is. Like, if that isn't satisfying to look at, I don't know what is. I'm so obsessed with all of these. I cannot wait to use them more. Like I said, I've used a few of them. I will post some videos throughout the video of, or some photos throughout the video of some of the nails that I've done. I just won't remember which color exactly I used. So on some of them, I might not be able to tell you exactly what color it was, but I will post some photos for you guys to see how I use them. I would love to know in the comment section below if you have any Madam Glam neon colors or summer colors that I need to have that I don't have in this collection, please let me know. Let me know below, you guys, because I feel like I want them all. I don't know if they're going to come out with a new summer collection or not. They usually come out with a collection every month. I have a coupon code. I will put that here for you guys. I also have put it throughout the video. Madam Glam is a really good company. I actually am just switching out all of my colors to Madam Glam. I've been doing this for almost a year now, and I finally today actually took down a lot of my old colors, and I'm just going to give them to somebody. I'm not going to do a giveaway or anything like that. I'm just going to post it in my local nail page on Facebook and see if there's anybody out there who just wants to take all of my old stuff off of my hands. If not, it'll just go in the bin because I am over having way too much stuff and way too many collections. I'm excited to just have my shelves filled with mostly Madam Glam. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, you guys, please share it with someone else. And as always, have an amazing day.